everybody, welcome to the Watchtower Database. I'm Mattie from the on-again, off-again DCAU timeline blog on Tumblr. James and Ted have been gracious enough to give me my own pseudo show on the channel where I get to explore the timeline of the DCAU with you and how little things like this
Halloween's over, kid.
help to form the universe at large. Now that we have all that out of the way, let's get to the fun stuff.
Just take our word on stuff related to Batman Beyond that may come up in this video.
Let me out of here. You said I get to do the timeline video.
Oh, ignore that, everybody.
Come on, James. You can't just lock me up down here like I'm some kind of deadite. Let me out of the basement.
Basement? Mattie, that's such a funny guy.
Come on, man. You promised I could do these.
Look, Mattie, I've been doing all the Batman and Harley Quinn videos. It only makes sense that I should get
to... right. Because everyone loves James. James, you're so hilarious. I subscribed instantly because this video was so funny, James. James.
Okay, let's continue, shall we? I didn't like the way so-and-so did a thing. I know the character would never do a thing.
James, you're getting off topic. Get to the timeline, dude.
Right. Sorry, my bad. Thanks, man.
Yeah, don't mention it. Hey, wait, no!
And now we're looking at Batman and Harley Quinn most likely occurring in 2003 at some point. Oh my god, is that a chainsaw? Why did I lock you in a room with a chainsaw? Ah!
Okay, just to be clear, I didn't murder James just now.
He didn't murder me.
Just tied him up in the corner.
Tied me up in the corner.
Are you going to do that the whole time?
Doing this the whole time.
Okay, duct tape it is.
What?
That issue takes place in 2001 for a number of reasons. First of all, excuse me one second.
Mattie, we don't have time for you to tell them why that comic is in 2001 right now.
But how am I supposed to explain when Batman and Harley Quinn takes place when we haven't talked about Batman Adventures or Batman Beyond or any of that yet?
I don't know. They've all wanted this video for so long we didn't realize there would be so many precursors.
So what do I do?
I don't know! Just tell them we'll make future videos explaining it, I guess.
Okay, good idea.
No, don't put the duct tape back on. Just go!
Okay. Sorry about that, everybody. So there's a bit more timeline stuff that we expected to have to tell you before we talk about this movie.
They heard us talking. You were recording the whole time. Just get on with it.
You remember I still have a chainsaw, right? So, we did it? 2003. That's the answer?
Yep.
Whoa, how did...
You tied me up with dental floss.
Yeah, it was all I had on me. You keep a chainsaw in your house, but no rope?
We're not even really in my house, dude. Neither of us are in the same place, even. We're recording this separately with different microphones in different states, and I'll edit it together later to sound sort of cohesive and...
Don't know what you're talking about, James.
What is this? A crossover episode?
Have you ever met a villain that you tried to date, but a year to make love, she wanted you to wait? Let me tell you a story about Nightwing's situation. Hey, wait, whoa, wait! Are you putting me back in the basement again? Take a good look, viewer. I've been in this basement for nearly 40 years, and I haven't aged one day. I have become what many men have dreamed of. An immortal. And yet, there hasn't been a day, an hour, a minute I haven't thought about the timeline. It obsesses me. Even now. Okay, I'm over-exaggerating by a bit. It hasn't actually been 40 years, but since we're looking into the future, I thought I'd set the mood. And then in Golem, we see the spring fling of the same year. Since that's only the 4th episode, this must mean Rebirth occurs in 2040.
Mattie, you were forgetting something.
Okay, so we've had a lot of discussion about this, and in Rebirth, we get this exchange.
A little early for Halloween, but just in time for fall.
And his official bio states he's 13 at the time, then how does he still look 13 at least 6 years later? To which I say, how are you thinking the same exact thing I wrote in my script? Are you in my apartment? I mean, James' basement? Are you standing right behind me right now? This has been Vanishing Point. This has been Mattie Washburn. This is Lost. I'd hate to lose things. You ever lost anything? And so the cows that switched brains with the aliens broke the plate. And that is exactly what happened during the near apocalypse of 2009. I've been Mattie Washburn. This has been The Vanishing Point, and I'll see
Ahead
you.
of the game, just one shot, take your aim, and one step ahead of the game. Buddy, I'm gonna need you to,
Wait, how did you get in here?
We've been through this, Mattie. This is my basement, not your bachelor pad. You're lucky I let you use my Wi-Fi for your little vlog things or whatever the hell you're doing.
You've been making me do the...
Anyway, that doesn't matter. I'm gonna need you to get 3 timeline scripts on my desk by the time this video starts.
That doesn't make sense!
You'll figure it out. Use a time loop or something.
Thanks for all the help, pal! So, that's it. Wonder Woman and Jean begin their superhero careers in late 2000, and the Justice League forms days later. I think that's good. We're done here, right?
No, Mattie, this is not your best work. How do we know A Night of Shadows and Paradise Lost don't occur in 2000? They don't have to be crammed up against the Christmas episode. You're asking us to make way too many assumptions without concrete facts.
Right. I knew I was missing something. So there, Justice League starts sometime between October to December in 2000 and ends sometime in early 2002.
Gotcha. All right, so now that you've dropped all this knowledge on us, your next video is going to be about Superman, am I right?
Oh man, I'm gonna be late for class. Gotta get back in school.
School? You're almost 30 years old. That's not an exit.
Where you been, bro? We all thought you were dead or locked up in a basement somewhere.
Yeah, about that.
Hey, no need to explain. Whatever you do in your time is your business. Just hope you've got your essay ready. They're due today.
Essay?
DCAU History 101. We were supposed to write on when the Big Bang happened.
Oh, that's easy. Sheldon and those other guys didn't have their show till 2007. Or do you mean when the Big Blue Hand created the universe? Or, no, the Bang Babies? Oh man! Yet I still can't help but love a series that makes me curious if we'll see Adam Evans credited on the upcoming Backstreet Boys album. Or maybe even a feature from my man, Little Romeo! Down all the way. Playing it straight, 'cause crime never pays. Oh, it was all a dream? I feel like I hit a brick wall. Oh, that light's so bright. I never noticed how bright it is with my chair there. Maybe I should move it. Wait, where's my chair? What's that note? I have your chair, and if you ever expect to see it again, meet me over on the Jay's Reviews channel on June 10th. Be prepared to talk about the mystery of the Batwoman, and be sure to leave a link in the description. I'd hate for such a good chair to end up missing a wheel or two. Oh my god!
So for this very special occasion, I have tasked a regular timeline expert in the DCAU community, Matthew Washburn, to educate you fine folks about the lore of Mystery of the Batwoman.
Now that that's out of the way, can I have my chair back?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Come on, man, the note specifically said that you took the Vanishing Point chair and that the only way to get it back would be to come here and do a guest spot. Why else do you think I'm here?
I didn't write that note. That's part of your script. I have access to those. I mean, did you check between the couch cushions?
Wait, if you didn't write the note, the only other person who has access to my scripts are James.
I have no idea what's going on right now.
No time to explain. I've got to head back to the channel. Let's do this again sometime.
That was weird, but anyway, back to the review.
It's been 1 week since I've been able to sit down. My chair's been missing, and the perpetrator is still at large. Their identity remains a mystery. I had one lead, but it turned out to be a false flag. There's no way someone could be responsible for the disappearance when they don't even have editing powers on my scripts. The man behind the curtain over at Jay's Reviews was right. I was gonna have to dig through the transcripts, see who it was that did me dirty and make them pay. This all reminds me of a case I took on a while back. The mystery of the Batwoman. For sure I thought it would remain a mystery, but I've found the clues, cracked the case. Like all good detectives, I left no stone unturned. I remember it just like it was 5 seconds from now. Not only did I crack the case by reading, but it's led me to figuring out our current situation. While I was over at Jay's reviews, he mentioned that he couldn't possibly be behind the theft of my chair because he isn't part of the WDB team and therefore doesn't have any power over what I say in these videos. He's an innocent in these shenanigans. So, the ransom note was just a narrative device. This revelation led me to look through the past few WDB video scripts, and I now know who took the chair.
Oh yeah? So, who done it?
Well, much like there were revealed to be 3 Batwomen, there are 3 culprits here.
Ooh, a mystery of the Batwoman.
Chair!
Of the chair.
First off, there's you, James.
Gasp.
You played a part in making sure these scripts were written in a short amount of time.
Go on.
Leading me to need to craft a cohesive narrative spanning 3 videos and a guest appearance over on Jay's reviews.
Yes, uh-huh.
Then there's Ted, who played a part in the editing process, making sure these scripts weren't utter gibberish. And lastly, there's Jay, who we know by this time is innocent, but still played a hand in this whole thing. So really, I think we're all responsible for the missing chair.
So, it's all connected. The chair was simply written out of the Watchtower Database timeline's continuity. It was never even gone.
Correct!
But there's still something I don't understand.
What's that?
I told you I needed 3 timeline scripts by the time the Justice League video started, but that was a month ago. You're super late.
Well, technically they were all written before then. They were written before we made any of these videos, so my job has been done!
Then, why are we having this conversation?
James, we're not. This moment is already gone. This whole Mattie's been stuck in the basement thing, it happened 2 years ago. It's just a memory. And the rest of this never happened. We don't even live in the same state. I was never here, and you've been standing there all day just looking at Batman memes on your phone. Look around you, James. You're all alone.
Kids, it's been almost 20 years since that cold June night in 2018. And I can safely tell you, if I could go back in time and relive that night, there's no way in hell I'd look at Batman memes for 7 hours, even though that one with him with a lightsaber riding a shark was pretty great. No, I'd go home. I'd go to my old house, see all my old furniture, my old stuff. I'd see my old drawing table where I sketched out the first issue of my webcomic. I'd sit on that old couch and watch Epilogue and not tell anyone about a damn thing that happens in it. But none of those things is the thing I'd do first. You know the thing I'd do first.
Hi, I'm James Strecker, and exactly 14 days from now, I'm gonna post a video about your costume, and I'm gonna get really frustrated, I'm gonna yell a lot, and I'm gonna point out all the things wrong with it. People are gonna love it. Well, most people. All of that is 14 days away. But I'm here now, I guess, because I want those extra 14 days. With you, I want each one of them. And look, if I can't have them, I'll take the extra 14 seconds before someone comments on this video and tells us to quit doing skits. Because I hate you. I'm always gonna hate you. Till the end of my days. In Batman Beyond. You'll see.
It's been 1 week since I've been able to sit.